welcome. We're here at the Appunu Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Lucknow and the Bangalore Crowns. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The right call here, I'd say.
These two teams always produce some great games. You see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think he'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 9.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Yada coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Too full, should get what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nine runs added there. The Royal Challengers are none for 18. Perfectly timed. Simple run out. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Deep, straight through. The batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Time that perfectly.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 9 off it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 27. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot through the gap. No, terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 39. Deep from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's a chance if it hits. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 6 off it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 45.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Deflects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Bishnoi back into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Trouble! Over the infield with a cracking shot.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 69.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Onto that early, that could be 4. 6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 75.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shepherd waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
3 for 92.
Ahmed from the south end. Out backward point with a stupendous catch. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 6 off it. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 98.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A good deep, simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Heavy might be pleased with that stroke. The fielders can just sit and watch that hook shot with a big smile on their face.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The dismissed batsman caught out for 56. The Bangalore Crowns are now on 5 for 108.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
A warm welcome.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Crowns are now on 6 for 109.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge. That has flown.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Oh, simple run out. Got it. Nowhere near making it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
7 for 121.
Khan from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Sharma went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Sharma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
End of the over, massive, 25 off it. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 146.
How will he reply?
No, terrible shot. Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 ball.
That ball is raced away. Fabulous footwork. The bounce was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Wow, what catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Kumar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, what shot. Absolutely drilled up the point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Khan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Trouble! Back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 10 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 8 for 181.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Bishnoi back on now. And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Needs to be on target. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. Everyone's gone up. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Finds the edge. 3 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 9 for 184. Yada, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 9 for 192. Bishnoi from the north end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ten runs added in that over. The Super Giants are none for 10.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, amazing delivery. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great review. It was a fantastic catch, and now the batter's heading back to the pavilion.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 6 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 1 for 16. Kumar from the north end. Huge edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. They well before. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 1 for 30.
Might look to go big again here.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of the over, the Super Giants are 1 for 41. Hazelwood from the south end. Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's the over. The Super Giants are 1 for 48.
1 for 48.
Going more defensive now with the field choice. The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Dale shouldn't be... too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Seven runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 1 for 55.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight under mid-off. Great shot forward.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's quick onto that in the infield. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Eight runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 1 for 63.
A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder.
The line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pandya from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Super Giants are 2 for 78. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Challenges with a massive shout. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, stunning delivery.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Giants are 3 for 98. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Royal Challengers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nearly gets the edge. Livingston with a great delivery there. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Always difficult to... focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Runs added there. The Super Giants are 3 for 108.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Puran hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drilled that one away. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 3 for 118.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
180. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 4 for 127. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Absolutely middle that.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
56. Please welcome the new batsman at number 7.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged it. Pandya with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Yeah, great review. It was a fantastic catch, and now the batter's heading back to the pavilion.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
At number 8.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Great shot. Through the gap. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. The Super Giants, 6 for 138.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Livingston from the north end. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh my, that's just flying off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Cuts that off well in the infield. 7 runs added there. The Super Giants are 6 for 145.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming into bat at number 9.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs in that over. The Super Giants are 7 for 150. Dale, the pace bowler coming into the attack. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Hazelwood from the south end.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The batsman.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. He's got their tail up.
The Royal Challengers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Perfectly timed.
That's a great win. Really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.